If you've lived in Huntley for a while, you may have noticed something lately. It doesn't feel like a town that's just growing anymore. It feels like a town that's settling into itself.
2025 is a pivotal year for Huntley, not because of one big headline, but because of a quiet convergence of infrastructure, investment, and long-term planning that's changing how this community works.
Today, we want to walk you through what's actually changing in Huntley for 2025, and more importantly, why it matters if you own a home here or are thinking about your next chapter.
For years, Huntley was known as a high-growth community. New subdivisions, new construction, expansion outward. What's happening now is different. In 2025, Huntley is shifting from expansion to maturation.
That means the focus is no longer just adding homes. It's about strengthening infrastructure, diversifying the tax base, and protecting the quality of life for existing residents.
This shift matters because mature communities tend to be more stable financially, operationally, and from a property value standpoint.
One of the least talked about but most important changes in 2025 is what's happening behind the scenes financially. The Village of Huntley approved a 2025 budget that actually reduced overall spending by about 13%. Wow! In Illinois? Really? Without cutting core services. In today's environment, that's unusual. It doesn't mean services were cut. It means major capital projects were planned ahead, completed in phases, and the village isn't scrambling or overextending itself.
For homeowners, this kind of fiscal discipline usually translates into predictability, fewer surprises, more stability, and less pressure to raise residential taxes just to keep things running.
The most visible changes in 2025 are infrastructure related. And yes, there will be construction, but construction is usually the sound of value being added.
Kruetzer Road is undergoing a major widening and realignment project. It's designed to improve traffic flow, safety, and long-term capacity as communities like Fieldstone and Stetson Park continue to mature. This is a multi-year project and there will be disruption, especially in 2026. But it's largely grant-funded, which minimizes the burden on local taxpayers.
Equally important and far less visible is water infrastructure. Huntley is completing a new water treatment facility tied to well number 13, which secures water capacity for decades. That matters more than people realize. Communities without water capacity eventually face restrictions, moratoriums, or expensive fixes. Huntley planned ahead.
In 2025 alone, roughly 7 miles of roadways are scheduled for resurfacing, including parts of Sun City and central neighborhoods. For homeowners, this isn't just convenience, it's curb appeal, accessibility, and everyday livability.
Housing in Huntley is also changing, not just expanding. We're seeing a wider mix of options: single-family homes, townhomes, active adult communities, and even high-quality rental housing.
Developments like Fieldstone and Stetson Park are being built more intentionally with scale density, better layouts, and long-term community planning.
At the same time, Del Webb Sun City remains one of the most competitive resale markets in the area, with limited inventory and strong demand for single-level living. The takeaway isn't that one option is better than another, it's that choice matters and timing matters even more.
One of the strongest signals about a community's future isn't what developers do. It's what residents are willing to invest in themselves.
In late 2024, Huntley voters approved an $18 million Park District referendum. That funding is already being deployed in 2025 into parks, pickleball courts, athletic fields, and even a new golf entertainment concept.
When residents invest in their community like that, it's usually a sign of long-term confidence. So what does all of this mean if you own a home in Huntley?
It means you're living in a community that's becoming more stable, more intentional, and more self-aware. It also means that understanding where Huntley is headed matters just as much as where it's been.
If you're a homeowner who's been quietly wondering how these changes affect your home, your equity, or your future plans, you don't need to decide anything today.
But you do deserve clarity. That's exactly what our planned conversations are for. They're not sales calls, they're clarity conversations. If you want help understanding how Huntley's changes fit into your next chapter, you can book a plan or blueprint conversation using the link below.
Good decisions happen when you understand the landscape, not when you feel rushed by it.